Ethan had just moved into an old apartment in a quiet part of town. It was cheap, and he liked the vintage charm of the place. Creaky wooden floors, antique furniture, and a massive mirror in the bedroom that took up almost the entire wall. The landlord had warned him not to remove it. "It's part of the apartment's history," he said. Ethan didn't mind. The first night, as he lay in bed, he noticed something strange. The mirror didn't just reflect the room, it seemed darker, as if the reflection lagged behind reality by a fraction of a second. He chalked it up to his imagination and went to sleep. But the following nights, things got worse. He started waking up at odd hours, feeling like something was watching him. One night he turned toward the mirror and saw a figure standing in the reflection, tall, thin, and completely featureless, except for its sunken black eyes. Ethan jumped up and turned on the light. The room was empty. But in the mirror, the figure remained, standing still, staring. He blinked, and it was gone. Longer pause. For days, he avoided looking into the mirror. He covered it with a sheet, but every morning he found the sheet crumpled on the floor. At night he started hearing faint whispers from the other side of the glass. They grew louder, clearer. "Let me out!" One evening, Ethan decided he had had enough. He grabbed a hammer and swung at the mirror. The glass shattered into 1,000 pieces, and for a brief moment, he saw a long, bony hand reaching out from the shards. Then, silence. Relieved, Ethan cleaned up the mess and went to bed, finally able to sleep without fear. But at exactly 3:00 a.m., he awoke to a slow, rhythmic tapping. Tap, tap, tap. It was coming from his closet. He got up, his heart pounding, and hesitantly opened the door. Inside there was no clothing, no shelves, just a dark, endless void. And two black eyes staring back at him. Before he could scream, something pulled him inside. The closet door slammed shut. The next morning the apartment was empty. No sign of Ethan. But in the new mirror that the landlord hung up later, a faint reflection of a man could be seen, standing in the background, whispering softly to anyone who dared to listen.